Hey, it's Randy from Card Insights. Happy Saturday, and here's a really quick video just to kind of get you caught up on what I've been doing, what I've been collecting, and yeah, here we go. Interesting time in the hobby, a really good time in the hobby. There's a lot of content out there, but remember, guys, not all content is created equal. So always keep that in mind. Okay, very, very important. If I was new in the hobby, I would be very, I don't want to say suspicious, but I would more gravitate to the hobby person, the person who does it for the love of the cards, the love of the hobby, the love of collecting. I would kind of stay away from the whole investment thing. To me, that means a quick return, and that's not really what you're after. At least that's not what I'm after. If you are, hey, more power to you. Hope you make tons of money. Hope you get really rich. But I'm more into the long-term collecting. But anyway, that's that. So I'm going to tell you some of the cards that I've been getting. As you can see, SGA over here on this side. I've had that forever. I actually more than likely pulled that card. And I also pulled that Tatum back there. Two really good cards. I'm a humongous fan of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I just think he's going to be great. I think he's going to be the second best player in the draft class. Huge on him. And no, I don't have any up for sale. I'm not selling them, so I'm not trying to pump him. That whole pumping thing drives me nuts because yes, we're naturally gonna pump, if you will, cards that we like, right? I would be a fool not to do that. To me, pumping's fine as long as you're authentic. As long as you are pumping things that you truly believe in. If I think he sucks and I'm gonna say he's good and then put it up on eBay and sell it to you, then that's wrong. That's not what I'm doing. I don't sell him at all. But anyway, let me tell you what I've been getting. A couple of interesting little stories behind a couple of these cards. So 2013-14 Select. I got this actually before the season started, and I was thinking that Anthony Davis was going to win the MVP this year. And you know, that's likely not going to happen, but he still may come away with the championship, which will increase the value in his cards. I think I got this card for like $7. It is a Youngblood Select. I just like the look of it. And what is it numbered? Yeah, it's numbered to 99, 45 of 99. So really sweet looking card. Not very expensive. I don't know how much they are right now. Probably significantly more. But yeah, cool looking, right? Okay, let's move on to the next one. Put that down there. This one, so this is kind of interesting. So I decided, I really fell in love with this card when I saw it. I got a lot of the green ones actually. But this one, so I paid $300 for it, which to me is a lot of money. You know, I have respect for money, so $300 is a lot of money. I paid $300 for this, and within 2 weeks of buying it and receiving it in the mail, it was already a $600 card. I was like, whoa, that's a lot of money. Should I sell it? Should I keep it? No, I'm gonna keep it. I don't sell very often, to be honest. I mainly keep my stuff, but I did end up buying, how many did I have? 5 green ones at like 120 bucks a piece. Those kind of got me a little scared, so I ended up selling most of those. I think 3 of the 5 I ended up selling for like 130, made very little profit, but I saw it going, I saw the direction of the card headed in not a direction I liked. This one, as a matter of fact, is no longer a $600 card. It's now more like a $250 card, I think. So it went down significantly. There was rumors initially when Mosaic was released that it was short printed and so on and so forth. That ended up not really being the truth. So yeah, but it doesn't matter. I still like the card, and long term, a year from now, it'll be worth well over the $300 that I paid. Even if it's not, I'm fine with it. I like it. I will keep it. Good card, right? So, as most of you know, I am trying to complete the Donruss, what year is this? The 2019-20 Donruss Optic My House Gold set. So this kind of leads me to this. So I typically don't collect the colors outside of the gold number to 10, but I was looking for this in a gold number to 10 for the longest time, for the longest time, and could not find it. So anyway, there it is. This is number to 149. Anyway, I could not find the card. But I would run across these as I was constantly, every day, looking for this one. I have been looking for the gold in this version since first week in March, every day. Could not find it, never even saw one before, right? So along my search for the gold, I ran across this. I ended up picking this up. Nice card. I like it. Am I a fan of John Morant? I am. Not as big of a fan of his as most, but I am a fan. So there we go. Is that? And then again, looking for that gold, I found the pink and also picked this up. This is numbered to 25. I think the pinks are really, really nice. The contrasting colors and stuff is super cool. So this, again, every day I would search for this in a gold. Every single day since the first week in March, right? So, what happened next? I finally found it. So I finally found the gold John Morant. Numbered, what is the number on this? Numbered 4 of 10. Beautiful, beautiful card, right? Oh my gosh. I don't know if I like it so much because it took me so long to find. I didn't think it existed. At some point, I did not see one copy of this card from the first week in March all the way through when I got it. I think it was the middle of June. And I was saying to myself, you know what? There's some kind of error. They just didn't produce them. How could I have not run into this card? I looked in Facebook. I looked on eBay. Instagram, just never saw another copy of it. Recently, after I got this one, wouldn't you know, another one surfaced. But I ended up paying a pretty penny for this, maybe more than it is, quotations worth. But it was worth a lot more to me. I was able to make the deal off of eBay on Instagram. And for those of you who don't know, Instagram is, to me, Instagram is the real community, or a really good segment of the community hangs out. Instagram is awesome. Our Instagram goes by the name of Card Insights. Please follow us there. Most of our content is there. Most of the deals, if you want to make with me, will be made there. A lot of our community friends interact with each other there, so that's really what we do. Anyway, super happy to have this card. I was able to make the deal on Instagram, and the seller was super cool, and he worked something out with me, so it was really nice. I'm happy to have it. I'm still 2 cards away. I am a Karl Anthony Towns gold and a Giannis gold. I know I can probably get the Giannis. I just have a real problem paying the amount that it's gone up. I don't know, man. It's just that I could have had it for $250 a long time ago. Now it's, I don't know how many times that it is. Significantly higher than that. And just mentally, it's hard for me to pay. The cat is just hasn't surfaced. I don't think it'll be that expensive. But I'm 2 cards away from completing the 20 card set. So yeah. What else we have here? So this is an interesting story as well. So this is a beautiful card. Look at that. I think it's perfectly centered. Surface is perfect. Everything about it is perfect. If you go to my Instagram, you'll kind of see where I made a post in reference to, I originally had a card similar to this that had a scratch along the side. And it was a scratch that was underneath the surface. It was an obvious manufacturer defect. And so I took a chance, sent it to Panini for a replacement, and I actually got the replacement. And which was a little unusual from what I'm hearing, because the only receipt I had for this card was I had purchased the original card off of eBay as a single. It was like $400. To me, that's a lot of money. And so I sent the receipt of how much I purchased the card for and sent it to Panini. And I made it super easy for them. I put like a little sticky pointing to where the scratch was and a little nice note thanking them, ahead of time and stuff. And they were able to send me the replacement, and I'm really happy with it. So a lot of people are telling me I should get it graded. I'm not really into grading. Maybe I will be someday. I'm just kind of down on the whole grading process right now. They may not always be the case, but I like cards raw. I like them in one touches, so that's the way it's going to stay. What else? So I got this LeBron James, and this is a pink. Pretty cool. Again, so this is interesting too. So I bought this on eBay. What I wanted to do is I wanted to get this deal done off of eBay, but the guy didn't want to do it. He preferred to do it on eBay, and which I found a little unusual since he was the seller. I could see the buyer wanting that eBay protection, but he was a seller and he didn't want to do the deal off of eBay. He said he didn't know me, so that's okay. Got that card too. Really love it. Love this card very much. Actually, love the photo. Photo's just killer. So there you go. T-Mall Red, picked this up. So this card's interesting because I paid way too much for it. I picked it up as soon as it was released, paid probably I don't know, man, 30% too much for it. That's okay. I'm fine with it. You win some, you lose some. It's a great card in great condition, great centering. No print lines or anything, so I'm happy with it. And it is LeBron. It's the king. One day it'll surpass the amount that I paid for it, and that's fine. So. Now this, Brandon Ingram. So I'm super high on Brandon Ingram. I would recommend anybody to get Brandon Ingram. Zion's going to get a lot of attention on that team, and along with that is Brandon Ingram, in my opinion, who couldn't possibly outperform Zion, and his cards are going to skyrocket. Big fan of his. He's come a long way, and he's still very young. So yeah, big fan of Brandon Ingram. Liked this one so much. The only thing I didn't like about this is I didn't like the fact he didn't have a gold Lakers jersey, so I got this one. So this is an interesting card because it's an Optic preview card. So this card is the first year of Optic, right? So that's why this card I think is going to be very valuable someday, and it's his rookie card. But this one is the preview to Optic, and gold Laker jersey, really cool. I thought the cool photo. I really like this card. I liked it. I had to pay a good penny for it, or I should say I had to pay a good amount of money for it, but it was worth it. Laker gold jersey. I needed to have him on an Optic card in his Laker gold jersey, and yeah, so that was really cool. So this has been Randy from Card Insights. Again, follow us on Instagram if you can. Card Insights. We do a lot of like photo sourcing. What we do is we'll find a card like this. We'll find the game in which this photo was taken, right? So we'll have the video, and then we'll put this over the video right when this photo is taken. Kind of hard to explain. Go to our Instagram, Card Insights, and you'll see what I mean. A lot of people really like those videos. They're pretty popular. We enjoy doing them. It's fun. It's fun to contribute in any way we can. Anyway, you guys, hopefully it won't be another 3 months before you hear from me. You'll hear from me much sooner. Remember, not all content is created equal. Always buy what you like. Always buy things that mean something to you. Don't buy a card because you think it's going to be worth a lot one day. That's not really... Everybody does it, I guess. But you'll never regret a card if you love the card when you buy it. Okay? Randy from Card Insights, have a wonderful day. We'll talk soon.